step deliberate, slow refined,
Okay.
a shadow moving, leaving nothing behind. Windows shimmer, streets lie bare. I breathe in the midnight, the smoky air. Every heartbeat, a note in my song, a quiet rhythm that carries me along. Echoes in the dark, calling my name. I move in silence, free of the game. No one noticing, no one knows the quiet strain in which I grow. Warm guitar hums, bass holds me near, drums whisper secrets only I hear. I watch, I wait, I act with care, a lone gentleman, unaware. Life is loud, but I am calm. I navigate night
That's weird. Why is there two
with
screens over
quiet
here?
charm. No one to follow, no one to see. I am the man I choose to be. Echoes in the dark,
Hold on.
calling my name. I move in silence, free of the game. No one notices, no one knows the quiet strain in which I grow.
Gotta love tech.
The night dissolves, but I remain.
So many things to set up. Let's see.
Through the midnight rain,
Producer.
Yo,
Yo, what's going on?
my man, I'm good. Was that nice space today?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The mega space, yeah.
That was a long space.
Yeah, I was on there earlier.
Yeah.
They didn't get me to speak though, but I was in there. I was not able to get on the speaker roll.
the candle dances.
Yeah, their mega spaces you have to like get into their TG and like hold on.
Yeah, it's not just random shit.
Yeah. So you have to kind of like schedule it. I'm setting up the feed into spaces. Let's see. Chat, everyone, create broadcast.
I trace the night with my thoughts deliberate.
Create broadcast.
Every choice measured, every move refined. Patrons laugh, unaware of the way
So many settings to multi-stream. Jeez. OBS Studio. Chat, everyone, create broadcast.
Smoke curls and slow, lazy spirals. I feel each note, each breath, each hesitation.
Oh my gosh.
That was me.
Edit. Let's see. Go here. Yeah, X is so like clunky. Like once you create the feed, then you gotta post the feed. We bonded. Oh, here comes my sexy host. I always forget what's it called because I'm like, wait, sexy hot normie.
Sexy TLLT. Sexy TLLT wife.
Yeah. All right. So.
Right.
Who's over there?
It's ProMod.
Hi, ProMod.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Excited.
That's good.
Yeah, we were in the middle of working,
Right.
doing the filling orders and making products and stuff, and it was like at 98, and then somebody sold a little bit, and then 97, and then 99, and then 98. It was hard to focus.
Yeah. Somebody top blasted that. I
Yeah.
think about 98. Somebody bought about 500. I don't know who that is.
They're still holding?
Hi guys.
Hey, what's going on, man? How's it going?
How are you doing?
How are you
Welcome.
doing?
I'm good. I can see you have a good project, man.
Right.
Yep, we just bonded today, this afternoon.
Yeah, I can see. I follow the project up. I can see everything. I can see the post.
That's cool.
Can,
None of your lights.
can I know more about this project? Can I know more about this project?
Do we have a what?
Can I know more about this project?
Oh, what is the
The
project?
plan for the plan for this project.
Oh, it's
The-
basically I'm starting a podcast, kind of like the Luxurious Lounge, a little bit behind me myself. I'm a business owner in the real world. I own a company called Luxurious Bastard. It's a $1 million brand that I've built over the last 9 years, and with that brand, you know, with my customers on Instagram, YouTube, you know, all the stuffs and the things, I stream on YouTube for Luxurious Bastard, and you know, talking to my customers and new merchandise and drops, and so this is kind of a tokenized version of my Luxurious Lounge, where I'm gonna have, you know, other hosts on here, comedians, actors, other social media people, business owners. You know, it's going to be kind of a man show, but you know, also into the crypto Web3 space. So, you know, pretty much anything that's popular on crypto Twitter, you know, we'll be talking about here. And, you know, obviously we're starting off at, you know, we just bonded. So I plan to have, you know, more people that I connect with in the space. I'm sure they're going to want to, you know, be here live streaming or joining in. And there's a lot of merchandise that I'm going to be rolling out. There's games that I'm going to be working on. I mean, all the NFTs, staking, you know, rewards for the holders, giveaways.
Sorry, man. Can I get the follow back now?
Sure.
Can I get the follow back?
Yep, you got it.
Okay, thanks.
Make sure to turn on all your
Thanks.
notifications too for all of the stuff and the things.
I'm going to on my notification for your project now. Follow it up so that we can work together.
Yeah, what I say is buy a bag and work for it. I don't do any paying, so Hopefully, you're not here to
Okay,
get
okay.
paid for work.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Good talk. Good talk.
He's all-
I get you. Eh? I just see your notification that you are hosting a space, so I have to join. So I'm doing something. Can I go now?
Can you leave now? Yeah, that's fine. You can come and go as you please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk later. We talk later. I have to do something right now.
Right on. Take care.
Have a
Have a
nice
good
day.
one.
Okay, have a nice day.
Cool. So got the YouTube stream. Should be.
Promote.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yeah. Have a nice day too.
Yeah, you too, man.
This is live. And now I have
Man.
all of the other feeds connected in.
What was that all about?
I don't know how do you have the strength to entertain this guy? It's great.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to make $1.
Right. He said he got something to do.
He's got
I don't
something.
believe that shit.
Yeah. He's got to go hit up another project. It's
He
all
just
good.
came in here for you to follow him.
We'll see if he's active. If I'm kind of doing a rule of thumb where if we follow each other, you know, anybody, and they don't
Right.
interact, they just like follow and then just kind of I'm gonna go through all of that and kind of pay attention to see who's actually, you know, retweeting or leaving a comment, and then I'll just politely unfollow.
You're gonna unfollow them
Yeah.
or kick them out?
A lot
Not
of
kick him
these
out.
guys just come. He just what's it called? He just came into farm basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. The only thing that made sense out of everything was just for you to follow him.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give people a follow. I'll give them a little benefit of the doubt, and then if nothing
Yeah.
comes of it, then
Yeah.
Well, that's
Give him the
better.
benefit of the doubt.
I see on Pump on Brad's in the stream. Wonder why my live stream on YouTube
Yeah,
it
what's
says
up?
error occurred.
Let me see if I can see you. I swear, half of it is trying to figure the tech out.
You know, the last animation that I did actually reminded me of your wife. You know, the animation that I did coming out from the pump store. It's in the comment. It actually reminded me of Heart Nami.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting good at the animations.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's in the comments. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
It's working. Yeah. I know. I like the bag that said TLLT. I was like, oh.
But you're much prettier though.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nobody compares.
Yeah. Nobody puts
Yeah.
me in
Because
them.
this is not AI. It's called real eye.
There's a lot of women in all those pictures with him just spawning all over.
Right.
I'm a one-woman man, that's for sure.
I mean, that's the greatest blessing you can ever have.
Yeah.
That and a good lighter, I guess.
Good lighter.
Good tool. Are
So-
you married, ProMod?
Yeah, he's got kids.
Yep, married. I had my baby had his first birthday. Yesterday for me.
Happy birthday.
So yesterday was he turned 1 year old yesterday.
Aww. That's so
Yeah, so it was a-
precious.
Is that your only
Yeah.
child?
Yeah, my first.
Oh,
Ah.
just wait till they start talking and they say the
Oh
you
God,
know,
I can't, bro.
yeah,
I can't see that coming because without he's not talking yet, but he's talking a lot.
yeah, very vocal. Yeah,
Yeah, it's so vocal.
Is he walking yet?
It's just a lot of gibberish.
yeah.
Yeah, with the help.
I'm sure it makes
Yeah,
sense
with
to him. What's his name?
His name is Iqbal.
Iqbal.
Iqbal?
Is that
Yeah, IQBAA.
does that
IQ.
represent or stand for anything?
Yeah, it means like good fortune.
Hmm.
There you go.
Good fortune. Okay. Oh, hello.
That's what it means.
Speaking of children,
So where are we at right now? Let me look at the chart. So 62.5. I mean, looks pretty good.
Not bad.
It's pretty sweet seeing. I keep checking Alon's wallet or Alan, and it's like his top. You know, besides the Solana that he has in there, I think it's at like 19K or 20K.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah,
imagine at
it's
some point he's gonna have to see it, right? I mean, does he? I'm assuming he checks his wallet.
yeah. Even if it doesn't, we have to like make sure we like get his attention on X.
Yeah.
I think that's the option. If he's not looking at the wallet, at least he looks at his X. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
But I can't imagine he probably gets tagged like by a million people every day. So, you know, it'll just be
Yeah.
consistency, showing up, you know, doing the streams. I think I'm gonna figure out like a streaming schedule where I do at least like, you know, 2 times a week, probably like on a Tuesday and like a Thursday. So it'll be like Taco Tuesday and Thirsty Thursday, or you know, something like that. Just kind of
yeah.
touch base, see where the
Yeah.
coin's at. You know, I was
Yeah.
just talking to one of my builders, and he has some really cool ideas for kind of doing like a gamify plugin on the website where the app will be able to, like, you'll be able to go there, right? You'll plug in your wallet to compete in like the giveaway. Like, say I do a giveaway once or twice a week. On the website, there'll be like a jackpot meter, and it'll have like a Solana, you know, a dollar amount. So as creator rewards come in and stuff, you know, I'll throw some money in there. Oh man, look at some idiot just dumped right now. Tisk tisk tisk. So I'll put some rewards in there, so then when people come into the stream or they come to the website, it'll be like an automated system that checks their wallet, make sure that they're holding tokens, and you know, maybe like longer than an hour or something like that, and then it'll be like a random cool, you know, I don't know how he's gonna build it, but I know it's gonna turn out sweet. My keys?
Yeah, as long as he gets the idea,
Should be
that
at my
sounds
desk.
like a really good.
Yeah,
It really makes sense.
yeah, it's gonna be nice. And you know, I'm gonna have all the cool shit that comes along with it, the merch. I've already got sweet patches, some Velcro patches for TLLT, on patches. Then I've got, you know, pretty much any cool shit that I use.
Mhm.
So like, I got these really sweet tokens, these double-sided, like says yes or no, kind of like a, you know, like a man card or a man coin that you could pull out and flip and make a decision.
Yeah.
I've got these pretty badass looking lighters that look like, you know, they almost look like a frag grenade, an M84, but it's a lighter.
Really? You made them?
I had them made because I was thinking about selling them on the luxurious side. So
Okay.
easily, you know, I'll be able to retrofit them over here. Then hats, you know, I'm gonna make some hats for the lounge, some pretty badass shirts, probably with the logo, you know, the blue lips and the smoking cigar. Because I think
Yeah.
it'll be something like, you know, brand recognizable out there.
Yeah, something relatable.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good stuff. We got a lot of things coming in.
Oh yeah. That's the way I am, man. It keeps me motivated. You know, in the
Your brain
real
don't stop
world,
working
I'm
on
like, you know,
right?
I manage the luxurious bastard company. I'm building a cigar lounge, like a private cigar lounge that um, people have access to, like people that come onto the podcast. You know, eventually at some point, you know, somebody can clip this or whatever and send it to Joe Rogan. But I would love to have Joe Rogan in here smoking a cigar, you know, drinking a cold snack, talking about, you know, creators, entrepreneurials.
Yeah, I don't know
You know.
how to make that thing, like clipping streams. I need to learn how to do that.
Well, the
Cause
good thing is all
it's
of these are being recorded. It saves on Pump Fun, and it also saves on YouTube. So I can go back in there and, you know, just clip a little piece and then use it for social medias and stuff.
yeah, yeah, because clipping actually really helps with the help of, you know, just the way these guys do it. These streamers do it with the
Yeah.
help of commentaries and subtitles and everything.
Yeah. Yep. So I think it'll be fun. At some point when, you know, when there's enough creator rewards and stuff flowing in, then I could probably just pay somebody to do like, you know, clipping and stuff for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna also
yeah,
work on some
that's what I
back
need to
end stuff.
learn. If I want to learn it, like I think it's a actual skill that people
Yeah.
will want to need.
Yeah, you know, have you heard of the guy Normie or Orangey? He's a
Orangey.
Orangey. He's a trader, big on X, all over spaces and everything. He does a lot of live streaming on like Kick or Twitch, and he actually pays. They're just called clippers, so they go and they clip like the highlights and stuff, and that way he doesn't, you know, doesn't have to sit there for an hour and do it himself. Somebody will clip like the badass stuff, send it over, and then boom, now you have all the stuff that could potentially go viral, especially on TikTok. Yeah, I tried to set up my TikTok stream, but it was giving me the finger.
The finger.
Yeah, the middle finger.
It's not working.
Nah, I was trying to, you know, because you got to stream into it, and it kept logging me out, and then I tried to add it to my OBS panel, and then it didn't work. So next time. The good thing is, like I said, all the feeds are being saved on Pump Fun and everywhere, so I can go back in, clip something, and then just throw it over on TikTok.
Yeah, I'll try to start doing that more.
Yeah, just
Okay,
look on
help with the
YouTube. You look on YouTube, like clippers, or like, you know, how basic,
I
how
have
to
some
be a
app,
clipper. Yeah,
CapCut app. I have an app, but I didn't know how to use it. I've never used it.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely start doing that. Clipping.
Yeah, you can make some.
The key part.
If you're good, you can make some decent money, especially if you get like 3 or 4 or 5, like, you know, streamers. Because it's not just crypto, it's just, you know, YouTubers. I think mainly streamers, especially when there's like a big donation or something, like boom, you know, then they'll flip that and you throw it on all the other social medias like shorts or whatever, and it gets people all pumped up and excited.
Yeah. Great. I'll look into that.
Something else I'm gonna work on too is like I'm looking at the chart right now. They only sold like $240, but it drastically moves the chart. So I think I'm gonna talk to my engineer, and I might add like a second liquidity pool, or just add some more liquidity to it. That way, when there's a buy or a sell, it's not so like dramatic. Plus,
Yeah,
as
because
it
I was wondering why it went down that much. It's like it's
yeah,
not even.
it's not even a big sell.
Yeah.
Yep. So that will help too, especially as the market cap gets higher. Let's say it gets up to like 150, 250, 3, 4. If the liquidity pool is bigger, it makes it safer for larger trade whales to come in, because then there's not such a
Mm-hmm.
wild swing
I'm trying to.
on the chart.
Yeah, it's not really nuking. Yeah.
I'll definitely
Because a lot
look
of
into
people
it.
have PTSD off of red candles. Like it's
Yeah.
they see that shit, they just like, oh
They're like,
shit.
oh my gosh, get out.
Yeah, we go again.
That's why I think streaming will help, because seeing your, quote unquote, your dev live streaming and doxed, I think, still they'll have PTSD, but I think it'll help in the long run, especially if it's a repetitive stream, like I set up
Yeah.
a time,
Show up over there.
2 times a week, or mix in some surprise streams, make sure that everybody turns on their notifications, that way they don't miss anything.
Yeah. Man, these guys, man, this promotion guys, bro.
Oh man, they're coming in thick. I didn't do too much of my Telegram group while I was doing orders and stuff for Luxurious, so when I finally went in, oh my gosh, I spent like 10 minutes just delete block, and some of them are the same exact verbiage, like they just copy paste. It's crazy.
It's always the same thing. Like
Yeah.
they're just, I don't know. I don't get it. It's just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, it's like, I hold a significant amount of supply. What's the plan? I'm like, bro.
Yeah, whenever I heard what's the plan, it's like, bro,
Mhm.
I was about that. Now look at the lady that said she was paying for somebody to get the Dex rocket.
Oh yeah, she ended up being legit.
Bruh, I don't even know, but did you see the rockets? How many are there right now?
Did I see the what?
The rockets on Dex screener.
Let me look.
It's just 11.
Oh really? Huh. Oh no, on my side I show 145.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No. I thought she was just bluffing. I could only see 11 on my Dex screen.
You make sure that you're not on the old one, because like on the website, the link to Dex Screener is the pre-bond token. So once it bonds, it changes. Because I was doing the same thing. I was going to the website because I went to go grab Dex, and I'm like, there's no way it's at 36K. And then I went to Dex and I typed in TLLT, and then I saw the fresh one, the one that actually bonded.
You know what? Help share the link to the. I have to change the Dex screener in the Telegram because it's the old one.
Oh, okay. I'll drop it in there right now. Should be that one right there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so if you look at
'Cause
that,
the old one is still at 36K. Like,
cool.
that's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually, I almost kicked her though.
I know. I'm kind of glad that she spoke up.
Yeah.
And then when I clicked on her profile, I realized that she's also in the Satoshi group, and I'm in that group as well. And those guys are a bunch of legit guys. They're freaking hilarious. The quality of, have you seen the Satoshi videos that they make? They're really good. They use a combination of Chat GPT and Grok.
Hmm. I'll take a look at that. Cause I heard him talking on his page earlier today, but I didn't look into it. Satoshi Nakamoto.
Exhale restraint. A silent man, deliberate and quaint. Every alley, every street a guide. I move like a ghost with nothing to hide. No need for eyes, no need for praise. I walk my path
Oh,
through
gotcha.
midnight haze and a long night walk, my secret place.
Here we go.
Through smoky streets,
And got the right one now.
no one to follow, no one to see. The life I lead in quiet liberty. Dawn breaks slowly, but I remain a lone shadow, free of chain.
I think I was looking for my link tree earlier, but I don't know if I made one yet for.
No, you didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you only made link for Nami.
Yeah.
I was looking for it.
Yeah, because I logged in with my official email for Luxurious Lounge, and it was like, oh, set up a thing, and I'm like, man. Then I started scratching my head. I'm like, maybe I didn't make a link tree yet.
Now you. I think you're mixing it up with the Nami.
Yeah.
Midnight leans against the corners of the street.
You know, something else besides, besides me tokenizing the podcast, it's going to be a great place where other tokens can, come and talk about whatever it is they're doing. Because I want to have some. It's hard to find somebody legit in the space where you can have other legit projects, streaming. I mean, what's his face? Thread guy, like on X. He's massive. So, I'll be not really like what he does, but it'll be something similar where other projects can come on and, talk about whatever they're building, a good podcast show.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
The way I look at it is like if Joe Rogan were to launch a token tied to his podcast, dude, everybody would buy that, I'm no Joe Rogan yet, but still, I'm showing up. I got the cool ass set that I built, over the last 4 months. I think when I created the token, it's like 4 months ago. Pretty wild.
And I think he can just easily tell people, for you to come to my podcast, you have to buy my token. He can easily just do that.
Not financial advice. I gotta say that.
Not financial advice. But it's easy for Joe Rogan to just say that.
Yeah.
You got people that just gonna buy the token.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. The studio itself is almost done. I mean, like there's some electrical work and some more things I want to set up. So when I finally go public with the cigar lounge, because that's gonna be a membership type of deal, where business owners, it's basically for professionals. $100 a month, they'll get access to it. Probably Monday through Saturday or something like that. Any of my holders for the Luxurious Lounge or my other token, if they're in the area, they'll automatically get free access to come, hang out in the lounge, shoot the shit, maybe I'll even have them on the podcast. I mean, I think it would be cool to be a holder.
Yeah,
You know,
if they're nearby. Yeah.
especially like after a couple of months, you know, like somebody would come on and be like, man, you know, I was with you, you know, 6 months ago, and you know, your token changed my financial life. You know, I think it'll be rad.
Yeah, I can't imagine you talking being the key for me to be able to travel over and just come for a podcast and just head back out of the United States again.
Yeah,
That would be really crazy.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
just
At some point, you know, obviously, months down the line, I want to put together like a real world gather up. You know, like Texas is, or not Texas, but Vegas is usually a pretty good place because, you know, big airport, people can fly in. I have some pretty good connections out there with a lot of the big gambling resorts, so I could just talk to my host, be like, hey, we're gonna have like maybe 100 people, you know, luxurious lounge, meet and greet, and you know, have some fun. I think that would be great. You know, I'm really into like limited edition merch and things like that because I do it already with Luxurious Bastard. So I want to make some pretty badass things to where, like, if you hold a certain amount of tokens and maybe like an NFT or something like that, then you'll get access to, like, you know, a limited edition watch or a tie or cufflinks or a ring even. You know, I think that would be some pretty cool bragging rights.
yeah, that would be really cool bragging, right?
And
So just something that's so valuable, you can't just find it anywhere.
yeah, you can't buy it, you can't find it. You know, you got to earn it.
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. Whoa.
The bar hums low. Shadows pooling in corners.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what a $250 buy, how the chart reacts.
Trembling on polished wood.
Hmm.
I sit
So
alone,
crazy, the pool's crazy.
drink
Yep.
in hand.
Yeah, probably within the next couple of 3 days or 4 days, because I think from what I remember, if you create a pool early, it's cheaper, obviously, because, you know, you got to buy, you know, like if I put $1,000 of soul and then $1,000 of the token to create the pool, it's a lot cheaper to do it now than, you know, when it's at like 500k market cap or something.
Measured on scene.
So it's just
Warm monologue tone. Brush drums, brush soft as my thoughts drift.
yeah.
I'm surprised more people
How-
aren't here.
I don't understand why they in the TG they can see what's going on. They know that the space is coming on.
Yeah. Did we post it in the TG?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did. I even spammed the TG.
I used some of the creator rewards and I paid for that 50 boost like pretty much right after I bonded. Still active for the
Yeah.
next, you know, 24 hours.
For 24 hours. But
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. It's not volume, but is it?
No, not a volume bot. I think it just, I think it's supposed to like boost you higher up on the deck screener chart or something like that. I don't know.
No, I think it's a scam. That's what that is.
They have so many different, like you can do the boost, you can do trending or banner. But the banner is, dude, that's like $5,000 for that thing. And then you'll just be, you'll be scrolling up towards the top, you know, at the very top of the deck screener. But again, like, it seems like I've been in many projects, not as an owner, but just as like a team member. And like boosts, banners and advertising. Like I've seen them do all that, and it really didn't make a huge difference to the chart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The boost is just a scam. Doesn't really do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know about the burner thing. The boost is just a scam to me. And what is it boosting? Nothing.
Yeah, like if I go to Deck Screener right now and just look at like the top tokens, I don't really see. I don't even know how far I am down the line.
Yeah, you know how many tokens are using the boost? A lot of them. So what if your boost runs out after 24 hours and you got no difference all through the 24 hours? So what's the point?
Yeah.
But you know, there's just people just want to. The thing is, people just like seeing the dev pay money for stuffs.
Yeah. It just shows a sign of investment. You know, you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah. It's not like the bulls. I've never ever felt good about paying bulls. Like, what does it do? It's not even a volume. It's not. It's nothing. It's not boosting nothing. It doesn't make you stand out. So what's the point?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's doing much, huh?
It doesn't.
You know who it
But you
boosted?
know,
It boosted Deck Screener's
it's
pocket.
just what.
That's what it did.
Yeah, it's just what people, they like to see. Or spend the boost. Okay.
Hmm.
I guess it's attractive to some people.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's looking. I imagine it'll probably go sideways for a little bit, and then I have a couple of meetings tomorrow with some other friends of mine in the space. So they're gonna, now that because they've seen me build the studio out and the project for a while, so they're like, yeah, let me know once you go live and it's stable, and then they'll invest into it because they didn't want to get in too early. So I think over the next like 2 or 3 days, especially adding to the liquidity pool, I want to try to get the liquidity to be pretty close to the whatever the market cap is.
Oh, that would be a lot of money.
Yeah, I gotta move some capital around, hopefully, to get that done, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I gotta sell
We'll
some
see.
merchandise. Get some
Okay,
creator
open up,
rewards.
yeah. The coffee and then the beard.
Yep.
How can you like send the products overseas?
Yeah,
Like,
I ship international. Yes, sir.
right.
Yeah, typically
Yeah.
the best rates are usually with UPS. Like if I ship an average size box, like 6x8 with maybe like 6 or 7 products in it, typically shipping is like in the $20 to $30 range at the most, and usually gets there within like 5 or 6 days, so not too bad.
Yeah.
A lot of my international
Nice.
customers they'll wait and they'll place a big order all at once. That way they're it kind of makes sense for the shipping cost.
Yeah, you have to be like retailers.
Hmm.
It's not a good idea for somebody that just wants to buy like one or two.
Yeah, because then they end up paying more for shipping than they do the product.
Yeah, and then I don't know about the other countries, but here I think it takes like a month if you're not paying for like express shipping.
Hmm.
If you pay for express shipping, that's when you get it like 3 days, 5 days, 7 days.
Yeah.
But other than that, you have to wait a month, 2 months sometimes, 3 months sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Post office, USPS, they're the worst. Like
Nah,
I've sent stuff out
those
to international customers, and it'll take 30 days before they get it. It's crazy.
those ones are dead. I don't think anybody uses that anymore. Like the post office is dead.
Yeah, I use post office for the states. They're pretty fast, like priority. You know, most of my customers in the United States will get their package in like 2 days ish, which is pretty good considering, you know, single owner operator. I have a lot of customers that will actually send me an email. They're like, man, I ordered my stuff on Monday and I got it like Wednesday afternoon. Like, they're like, damn, that's good.
You know what? Post office is the baddest thing you can ever do it right here. It's like sending stuff through the post office. You
Yeah.
might not even get your stuff. Somebody might get like somebody might just sabotage whatever it is. You might not even see it.
Yep. I've lost a lot of packages to the post office. Lots of packages where they get
Yeah, this
scanned, they go out, and then they just get stuck in transit, and then that's it. You know, but trying to deal with the post office in regards to like tracking a package, or you know, it's like a lot of times I'll just end up, you know, dealing with the customer directly and just, you know, making it right. I had one package that went missing. It was last year. Like I shipped it out in like April, and then like in October I get this random box delivered back to me that's all beat up and stuff, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is somebody's order. So I went to check the order number and realized it was from like April. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bro,
Poor
that's
customer.
crazy.
Never even reached out to
Damn.
me.
He didn't even call you.
Mm-mm. Nope. I ended up emailing him back and saying, hey, your package from April came back, and he was like, oh man, I totally forgot about that. So I ended up resending it with the UPS, and he got it in like 4 days.
That's crazy. So the difference between I think the DHL is fast too, but you have to be like express
Yeah.
delivery.
DHL is pretty pricey, and they don't, because I use Shopify for everything, and so like trying to get DHL plugged into Shopify is like a big pain in the ass.
Mhm. I don't know if I can, but you know, the only thing I can do if I try to sell like the product here, the only thing that could work is maybe drop shipping, but drop shipping is gonna take a long time to grow that account.
Yeah, I
Drop
remember
shipping is not
drop shipping was popular like 2 years ago. It seemed like everybody was doing it. Now the market is just saturated.
Yeah, and if you want to drop ship, you have to be like on it all day every day for like a whole 2 years before you even have
Yeah.
a strong build. It takes a lot of work, but with time, you know, it gets easier, but it takes a lot of time.
I light a cigarette
Yo.
where the fog is thick. The world moves fast,
I
but
don't
I
know,
move
but
slow.
I don't if I can.
Street lamps glow
No, it's
like
not.
amber
It's
fire.
not ideal. It's not literally possible
I
for me
walk
to sell
alone,
like
driven by
the
desire.
luxurious products
The night
here.
holds me a quiet embrace.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but
I
it's
see
not.
every corner.
What
It's not
I have a
really.
couple of customers, like, you know, one guy's in Canada. I think I have a couple guys. I have one guy in Japan, and what he does, like, I signed him up for an affiliate, so he will promote it to, I'm guessing, just people in his area. And if so, that way, if they buy something from me using his affiliate code, you know, he gets a little bit of profit from the sale, plus whoever he tells, they save a little bit, like 10, you know, or 15% off of the order. So it's like a kickback on a kickback. Plus it gets the product
Yeah.
out into a different country. And you know, I have a lot of people, especially in Canada, they're like, man, your stuff is like the best stuff. Like, there's nobody out here that touches my quality. So that's why they, you know, order it from the States
Yeah,
to bring over there.
you really could have a really big customer base across like Europe because those guys are really they really got beards over there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I probably
Countries like Russia, Germany, they got lots of beards. Uh,
yeah, I have
Alaska.
down in my showroom downstairs in the showroom on the wall. I have this big ass map that's probably, you know, 7 feet tall by like 10 feet wide. Big map of the states. So whenever I ship anything internationally, I have some pins and I'll go and pin it. So like I've shipped to Russia, Greenland, you know, obviously Canada, Australia, Japan, China, even
Wow.
some little teeny tiny islands out in the middle of nowhere where I have to like Google it to try to find it on the map. It's pretty fun, pretty just crazy, you know. Like every time I come into the shop and unlock the door, and it's like, man, look what I built, you know. That's why I'm excited
Yeah.
for projects like this, you know. Like this is only like
Mm.
the first week, you know. Even though I created it like 4 months ago, this is kind of like, you know, I'm dipping my toes in, so it's just gonna.
Yeah, you know, this is really gonna go because right now we're not even talking about a token. You know what I mean? Like the token is gonna do its own thing. It's gonna come around
Yep.
the 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 whole uh the whole luxury lounge idea and the whole luxury the idea behind luxury lounge.
Yeah. You
Um,
know, I want it to eventually be just a cool ass place where, you know, just like all the big YouTube channels and or the big streamer channels, you know, where people are gonna want to see like, oh, who's gonna be on this podcast this week, you know. I have a comedian
yeah.
friend of mine that's actually a rep for the Luxurious Bastard brand, and he's got a couple million followers all over all his social medias, and we've been friends for probably a good like 2 years now. And
Who's that? Brad?
no, not Brad. There's another. His name is Oh, I'm drawing a brain fart right now. It's Anthony Rogers. He has his own
Oh,
podcast too. It's called like the Anthony Rogers Show. But he's already like, yeah, man, I want to fly out there, because I said we could remote, you know, log in. But he's like, oh man, I'll fly out there. I'll do a comedy show maybe in like Los Angeles, and then I'll come to your studio and we can, you know, he can sit here and we can just shoot the shit.
yeah, he can make use of your studio for his own shit.
Yeah.
That would be really massive.
Yeah. All it's gonna
Yeah.
take is like one little shill from somewhere or some guest that will talk to like somebody, and then boom.
Boom, boom.
Hopefully it'll be Alon or Alan. You know, at some point he'll look at his wallet and be like, "What the hell is this token?" You know, click on it and then realize, "Oh shit, this is like somebody that's on my platform." You know, that's the hopes. I mean, 300 million tokens. Just shot it to him before bond.
And it's gonna become rich with that. More rich, actually.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna work on listings, because right now I'm on Dex Screener, and I've just paid for Dex Tools. So I'll probably another easy one to get would be Jupiter. I'll probably try to get verified on Jupiter, and then CoinGecko. Those I think would be, you know, they're relatively affordable to get into. And then, you know, all the little ones like Gem Pump and like Moonshot, you know, I think they cost like maybe like 1 soul or something. But you know, I'll work on all those, you know, as it progresses. I want to work on see what I can do with the pool. I know if I create multiple pools too, there's some, I can't remember the sites, but they work kind of similar like Pump Fund, to where if I create the pool and there's buys and sells, I think I get a little bit of creator rewards from the additional pools. So all of
Yeah,
that.
I was about to ask, like, what's the pool? The pool you create, do you get like the ROI on it? Do you get return? Do you get something back
Yeah,
from the
definitely.
liquidity pool?
So every little bit helps,
Yeah, of course.
And then once I get the little giveaway thing done, I don't know if you looked at the website, but there should be. Let me pull up the website right now.
Yeah, I looked at it.
I think it's near. Let me see. Is it the rewards section? So yeah, if you click on the rewards and giveaways, in-person giveaways, then I got the monthly holder giveaway. So once a month, holders are put into the giveaway and could receive, a soul amount. That's where I'm gonna have like it'll be kind of like a digital vault, and I'll have like a dollar amount in there that's up for giveaways. And then as it starts getting bigger, I want to do a car giveaway. I want to pay off somebody's mortgage at some point. Kind of like a
Yeah.
Mr. Beast style. The bigger I get, the
Funny.
bigger the giveaways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm saying, what I wanted to say that is that the most important thing right now is the liquidity pool, right? But the listing thing, I don't know. I don't.
You don't think listings work too much?
Nah, I don't. Cause if it does work, I think there has to be the listings that actually makes more impact. Cause it's not like the all those gem pump moonshot. I don't really think they do nothing, bro. The listings that actually counts probably like the CoinGecko, which is really costly. Coin market cap and all this thing, but all this gem pump, I just think it's just people. It's just some because a lot of people. First thing is if you're shilling for me to come list on your platform, and you got people moving around in the TG trying to make people pay for listings for your platform, I don't think it's for me. I don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I've never seen Jumping as a really good platform before. And Moonshot, because it's how many members do they even have? They don't even support the tokens.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they don't even support them. The last time I've never seen them make a post that, oh, this, they don't. There is no really impact from them. So I just think you just need to concentrate on the most important things: the liquidity pool and the more important listings.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably the three big ones are gonna be Jupiter,
Yeah,
CoinGecko, and probably I there was another one that was halfway decent. Oh, Coin.
CoinMoon.
Yeah, that one's pretty good because they have some pretty good
Because
features.
yeah, but I think that's because CoinMoon is not like it's not like your vote. It's voting. It's you have to vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like you pay for something and then it's trending or you're listed. You have to get voted to see even be on the list.
Yeah.
So that actually shows that this is people are actually active.
Yeah,
I think that's what that is.
And they do a
So
daily, I think every 24 hours, or they do a daily poll or a daily, like here's the top 10 for like Solana, here's the top 10 for Ethereum.
CoinMon is actually active. Good.
Yeah. So yeah,
if the criteria to get on CoinMon is voting, then that just shows people are active. People are. I bet if you tell people to vote on CoinMon right now, they don't even want to do it. Yes, but only the few selected ones.
Yeah, I'll have to look at Jupiter and CoinGecko, but I'm gonna look into the liquidity pool first because I think that's the biggest. To put it in layman's terms, it'd be like if you're gonna go take your car to the racetrack, you want to spend money on making the engine better versus like putting a bunch of stickers on the outside of it. So I'll
Yep.
probably focus on that first. That way, when the race car is kicking ass and winning races, people are gonna walk over to it and be like, "Oh, what do we got here?"
Mm-hmm. I think Jam Pump on all those platforms. So there's one other one. I think it's just people that just have some guys with them, and they just tell them go and share this platform, and you get percentage or something when people use it.
Yep.
I think that's just all that is. Not that
Like a
big
bunch
deal.
of used car salesmen.
Yeah, that's it. Because they always come in the tiki talking about Jam
Yeah,
Pump.
win Gem Pump,
Pump.
win
What?
Moonshot, win Monkey Farts. I'm like, okay.
There we go again. Jam Pump, the Jam Pump guys.
Yep. Oh, are they in the TG?
No, not right now. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah. That's funny.
Jam Pump.
Well, it's 8 o'clock over here. I got some logistics that I got to do for the luxurious bastards, and then I'll probably be in and out of the Telegram group. I want to meet with my. I got a video chat with my builder. I wanted to go over some like game stuff for the website, for like giveaways. I think the more visual and fun it is for people, the easier it'll be for people to invest.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it as automated as possible. Plug in your wallet. It'll see how much you've holding, see how long you've been holding, and then you're entered, into the giveaway automatically.
Yeah.
My guy can build pretty much anything. Like he's like the Elon Musk of like, you give him an idea and like 30 minutes later he already has a working model. It's like, bro, that's freaking awesome. I'm glad that he's my buddy.
His brain can stop working.
Yeah.
His brain can stop working like mine. Sometimes I try to get my brain to stop working, but I just can't.
I was even thinking about some type of game. Like imagine like you've heard of Monopoly, right?
Monopoly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine like a Monopoly style game, but like a luxurious lounge version of it, where you could either play it online or on your phone. And let's say you
have a multiplayer.
Yeah, you roll the dice and your character moves, and it's like, oh, I landed on Pump Fun. Collect $200. So like, you can use your phone, kind of like if you invested in crypto, even though it would just be like for fun. Where you're like, oh man, I hit this token, I did a 5x, and like your wallet on your phone grows. Even though it's like play money, I think it would still be fun.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then I'll figure out how to tie it into the token to where maybe if you get a certain amount of points or you collect certain things, then you actually get rewarded in TLLT, as like thanks for playing the game type of thing.
Yeah. That's that. I mean, it's gonna help with the engagements as well.
Landed on free parking, you win an NFT, something cool like that.
Yeah, I was in a project I think about 3 years ago. So it was a city actually. So we were trying to look for some kind of a game just to create engagements in the community.
Yeah.
But we ended up, it has to be something that everybody can play at the same time. But the game we ended up playing was the poker. Was it poker?
Poker?
Poker online. It was online, so everybody downloaded it. It was an already established game on the Play Store and App Store and everything. So everybody just downloaded the game, created a profile on it, and we played online. It was really fun. And we were, I didn't even know much about poker. I never. That was my first time ever. I got lucky though. I,
Yeah.
I got lucky, but it was really fun playing that with the community because we had a chance to play with a lot of people at the same time. Everybody was involved. Everybody, even though you were losing money, but it was still fun because you were playing with everybody, and it created a lot of connection as well. So
Yeah.
that the kind of thing brings a lot of it makes the community stronger actually.
Yeah. Do you ever remember hearing anybody playing that game called Cases? It was like CS Go or Cases Go or something like that, where they
Mm.
you I think you use Solana if I'm not mistaken, and you like spin the cases and like a random case will open up and then you win like some type of gun or weapon or like some cool device, and each one of those things were worth something in the game. And I think
Oh,
you could like sell it or trade it in or whatever. I think something like that would be pretty sweet. I played it for a little while. It can get very addicting. I think there's some pretty big
mm,
streamers that also stream that game.
yeah.
Just got to make something fun that will go
Mm,
viral.
mm,
That people like playing.
yeah, yeah. That was I made a game for a project that I was like. It was a Telegram game though. It wasn't. It was just a Telegram game, but it was cool because I made it like it was a trivia, but it had sports, history, and all these things in it, and it was so fun. I made it really fun. Like the the output of the whole game. It was really engaging.
Yeah.
But the bot stopped working though because I have to pay for and also the project died. The
Uh,
the owner just it was on Sui, so no Sui got hacked, everything, you know. the whole the whole chain just got messed up.
mm, yeah, way back in the day on Ethereum network, I can't remember the name of the token, but they were building a game similar to Pokemon Go where you'd get cards and the cards were like NFTs. So you would buy the token, you could go to the website and you could either spend your tokens to mint NFTs, and the NFTs were packs. They were like little card packs. So when you minted a pack, you would get the pack in your wallet just like you would an NFT.
Yeah,
Then you could go back into the website with your pack and pay like a small fee, open the pack, and then inside the pack I think was like 5 cards, and they were all like random NFTs, similar to like how a Pokemon Go card is, where like you'll have your character, it has like its own attributes and its own power level, and then
yeah,
you built, let's say you minted like 3 or 4 packs, right? Then now you have a bunch of cards that you could go into the game and play, either against the computer or even against like other players. And then they had like a leaderboard, and they had other stuff to where like at the end of the week, if you were in the top leaderboard, you would get like other collectible things. So it was really it would get you like hooked, like Roblox, or like one of those games where everybody freaking plays it.
yeah. I'll try to come up with something, maybe like a video display, like a video character. You can send it to you if you can show it, if just like an idea of, if you can add that, if not, it's fine. But just for him to add a little spice to the game,
Yeah.
or if you can come up with something. I know if you can see a uh, visual description of and of course you would have an idea of what to do.
Even you remember the game Life, the board game called Life?
Like Second Life.
Life, yeah, where you have the little car and it goes around the board game and you like collect things and you can like have kids and you know
Yeah.
that's a very old game that I think if I could make like a crypto version of life but like luxurious lounge style, I think that would be do pretty well
Mm.
too.
There is a what's it called? There is a guy on X Vita TV. He has this Decentraland that he made. It's like the Second Life, where you have. There's a game called Second Life. It has a logo like it looks like a palm. It looks like a palm held up. So you have like it's just like pretty much you're living in the meta world. You have your own life. You go to
Oh
clubs.
yeah.
You're
Yep.
living in the metaverse. So that's what the game is like. But he made his own metaverse thing called Centraland.
That would
I
be
wasn't
pretty
there
sweet
for
too. Kind of like those
yeah
games where you build, you know, you start with your piece of land and then you like
yeah
you
exactly.
build a
You have
house,
your own.
then you like
You start
make a chicken
you
coop
basically
and
start with your own avatar.
yeah.
Basically, that's the only thing. And then you start doing things. You start interacting with people
Mhm.
on the game and in the game. You have your own clubs. You go to just basically daily activities.
Yeah, that would be pretty rad.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. And people, people can just come in, play the game. They don't even need to buy a token. They can just come and be part of the method, be part of the system. And
Yeah,
in the game, right?
yeah.
There's a section in the game that where you can. Sometimes you might just say, okay, I don't want to hold space on X. I want everybody to meet in a club inside the game.
Mhm.
And people actually do. They host parties, they host DJs and parties and all this inside the game. People actually, because it's actually interactive. You can talk, you can chat inside the game as well.
That would be cool.
It's just
Yeah,
yeah, stuff
that's
like it.
getting into some big money type of game where, you know, let's say you could even plug in like a VR headset and, you know, be able to like
Mm-hmm.
look around
Exactly.
inside of your VR world or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You know, if it gets the more, like I said, the more rewards that come in will allow me to build cooler things, which will attract more people, which will allow me
Yeah.
to build cooler things. You know, it's that
Yeah.
flywheel that everybody talks about.
Yeah. With time, everything's gonna fall in place. I believe
Yep.
it's all gonna fall in place.
Well, cool. It's getting a little late over here. I got a few logistic things to tie up, but man, we freaking
Yeah.
bonded and we're holding. So can't ask for anything better than that.
Uh, you know, he's just way up here from here.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the liquidity pool, and then after that, I'll probably do some. I'm gonna definitely look at Jupiter and CoinGecko, try to get a hold of those first,
Yeah.
and then I might lock up a little bit more tokens, and you know, we'll just start slowly working the X account and getting a hold of. Try to get Alan his attention, you know, with his wallet. I think that would be
Mhm.
that'd be pretty cool. I know immediately before I even paid Dex and I sent the 300 million tokens to his wallet, the people were flying into the Telegram group because a lot of people are monitoring his wallet. So when they saw that, they're like, "Whoa, what the hell?" So I thought that was pretty cool. That means it is effective.
Yeah, it is actually.
All right, man. Well, got some work to
Yeah.
do. I'll see you in the
Yeah.
Telegram group here and there, and then we'll spitball some ideas. I'm gonna talk to my builder and see,
Yeah.
you know, what we could cook
All
up.
right, man. You take care of yourself, bro.
Yep, yep. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.
Yeah, all right.
We'll see you. Who knows? Tomorrow, next
around.
day. I'm gonna work on a schedule. You know, I have a few things to work on, and I'll just keep putting in updates on X and the Telegram group.
Yeah. Try to get the link tree. when
Oh
you
yeah,
can.
yeah. That'll be easy to set up.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link
All
as
right.
soon as I get that rocking and rolling.
Okay. No
Cool,
problem.
cool. All right. Well, if anybody that watches this later, my door is always open. If you got any questions or suggestions, just hit me up. I'm a real dude. We'll keep it rolling.
Keep it 100.
Yep. All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
The quiet life, patiently treasured.